Alright, I think we're ready to rock and roll here. So, here is our dredge deck that I've been messing around with. It's pretty much your stock list. If you can actually hear me and stuff, it'd be cool. Just send me a message in the chat. The chat should work. So, oh shit. I hear myself because I'm an idiot and I did not mute my Twitch. There we go. So, we got ourselves pretty much your stock dredge deck with a couple of different changes. I got myself 4 Deathrite Shaman instead of the 2 that you'll see, and the reason is because you're pretty much going to keep a hand where you have things to fill up your graveyard. You're not really going to keep many hands where you're not going to have that available to you, so you're usually going to have your Deathrite Shaman active. Sometimes as well, you just beat for 1, or exile creatures, or exile spells. I mean, you don't necessarily have to think that you can't, it's a dead card to you because you can't exile lands. So, we got that. We got your 12 enablers, your 4 Night Howlers, your 4 Nemesis Immortals. You've seen this. Your 2 Gerards. You can do some cool tricks. If you don't know what one of the tricks you can do that I really like is if you have 4 lands in play, you could float 2 mana, sack the 2 lands, get your Gerard, then pay with the other 2 mana, put that in play. So it's really good if you're flooding out. And because of that, that's why I went up to 21 lands. So I can keep more hands than I typically would not. 4 Overgrown Tomb, not too many swamps because, I mean, you do have some double black spells here, but you really need your green early, and there's just a lot of hands where you have a 1-lander with a swamp, and it's just terrible. You really need green as soon as possible. You'll eventually get the black that you need to cast all these other spells, and it's not critical that you cast all these right away as well. The other difference that you'll see is there's 2 Shadowborn Demon, typically main deck. I've played so many games with this card, it's so unreal. So I pack the full 4, because some games it's just you win off of turn 1 Mana Dork, turn 2 play one of these enablers, play another Mana Dork, you have 5 mana on turn 3, slam Demon, and you are so far ahead, you pretty much win the game after that. 2 Lotleth Troll, it's good in some matchups, but terrible in a lot of them. So I just play 2 main deck, and then I have the other 2 in the side for when I need it. Pretty much against Supreme Verdict decks, you need to regenerate your guy. That's your major threat. So against Mono Black, it's not bad as well, but against a lot of the aggro decks, you just lose because you need to keep your guys to play them on the board and not pitch them the Lotleth Troll. So it's kind of mediocre in those matchups. You'll see that if you read Arilax's writings. And then we got Whip of Erebos. This card's just been absolutely bonkers. Sometimes you pull so far ahead with the lifelink that your opponents just cannot beat you in time because you're playing so many big threats. I also love plays where you jam out a demon early, attack for 5 lifelink, sack the demon on the trigger if you don't have enough creatures in your graveyard, whip it back out, kill another guy of theirs, attack for 5 lifelink in the air. He's like my Black Thundermaw Hellkite. It's amazing. So, that's pretty much the deck. 21 lands, like I said, not too many swamps. I think I got 7 swamps. So 7 plus 4 is 11, so I have 10 forests. Sideboard's fairly straightforward. You want something to hose mono blue. Skylasher I've liked over Mistcutter Hydra because you really don't want to be committing that much mana to a particular creature in this deck, I've noticed. A lot of the times you can just drop the Skylasher early, block, then throw a Night Howler on it later in the game and just kill them. Golgari Charm blows out Esper Control pretty good, or Sphinx's Revelation I should say, because you either blow up their Detention Sphere, which is very important because they may D-Sphere your Lotleth Troll, which is what they're most afraid of, and you can just blow up the D-Sphere and get your Troll back. And also if they try to lean on Verdict, you can just pretty much counter the Verdict. So I really like Golgari Charm. Like I said, the other 2 trolls in the matchups where it's really good, if it dodges a lot of the removal, this thing's really, really good. And when you don't have a huge clock put on you, a very fast clock, I should say. Erebos, God of the Dead, and this is amazing in the mono black matchups because if you ramp him out early, they can't stabilize with Grey Merchant and Vassardel, and you just keep laying on your pressure and beating them up. I've had a pretty cool game where I believe I had Shadowborn Demon and Whip in play. Then when I untapped, I whipped out the Erebos himself and attacked with a 5-powered indestructible lifelinking creature, and I also had 2 mana left over to draw a card as well post after combat, which is pretty sweet. And then this card you might be scratching your head on, Slum Reaper. So this guy is really cool in the aggro matchups because, especially if you go up against some sort of a devotion deck or a deck that's reliant on a ton of creatures on the board, because you're going to basically trade your Satyr Wayfinders and these weak guys that can't block for things like Slum Reaper. And the interaction with Whip is really good because you just keep whipping it out and getting more of their guys. It's also very good in the mid-range matchup as well, where they're just playing a guy here or there. So your Slum Reaper basically keeps their creatures off the board and keep putting pressure on your opponents. And also a really rough matchup. I know it's not something I'll expect a large portion of the field to be, but against the Hexproof deck, Slum Reaper is also very, very useful as well. So as you can see, I try to keep my sideboard to be as many creatures as I can, just because you really need this critical mass of creatures to fuel things up, like a Shadowborn Demon, Night Howler, and also things that you can potentially whip back with Whip of Erebos. So let's see if I don't screw this up, and let's jump into a game and see how this thing works. I don't think I've seen anything in the chat room, so either nobody's watching, which is fine, or it is not working. One of those must be true. So let's go ahead and play first. So we got Forest, Wayfinder. That's perfectly fine. Oh, an Overgrown Tomb, even better. So this is a really nice, really good keep for us. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's play Overgrown Tomb tapped. Make them think a little bit about what we're on. Check some Twitter in the meantime. See if anybody knows that we're online. Probably not. Be my guess. Sweet. Alright, so we probably want to commit something to the board here. Probably want the Wayfinder. I'm not sure if we need a creature. We really want black mana right now. So I'm going to go around with the Wayfinder and hope that we get a Overgrown Tomb or a basic Swamp. And perfect. We got a Swamp. We got a Swamp. We got a Swamp. I have no idea where I was going with that. Sorry, folks. Just trying to be entertaining. We're going to be entertaining on these streams. Apparently. Alright, let's see where our Mountains player is playing. I don't know. I play red decks once in a blue moon. My favorite one's still gotta be Goblins. I miss Goblins. Goblin Grenade. Come back, Goblin Grenade. Ooh, we got ourselves a nice Deathrite Shaman. So let's see, what are our options? Our lines are Night Howler is pretty much going to be just a 1/1. We don't want to run that out necessarily. I might want a Grizzly Salvage here. That's definitely a very real option. Nonetheless, they can't block, so let's just get in for some incidental damage. Then I think our line here is to play Swamp, Deathrite Shaman, Grizzly Salvage, enter their turn, untap, Shadowborn Demon. I think I'm pretty happy with that. And even if they kill our Mana Dork, they may not know or may not want to bolt the bird here. We could still untap, play Whip of Erebos, and be in really, really good shape. What we got? Tap it 2 mountains. Searing Blood. Bolting the bird. That's fine with me. Take 3. Yep. Like I said, guys, if you happen to be on the Twitch channel, let me know if you can see the video, you can hear me. Let me know in the chat. That'd be amazing. Just because I can't really see what's going on because I'm a Twitch noob. Alright, let's Grizzly Salvage on the turn. What we got? Oh, we got things and stuff. I think... Well, let's see. If we take the Nemesis Immortals here, we will have 4 guys in the yard, and we'll just have a big dumb 5/5 next turn. I kind of like that idea a lot. Because we can curve Nemesis Immortals into Whip of Erebos, and then they'll be in really big trouble. As opposed to just getting a Mana Dork, because... although the Mana Dork will just allow us to play Mystic, Night Howler, and we'll have a 5/5, and we'll have 5 mana the next turn, so we can play Demon and then play Whip. Kind of like that. We can always whip the Nemesis Immortals back into play. It's not like we're going to be playing Nemesis and then activating the next turn. So let's do that. Let's take the Mana Dork at risk of them bolting the bird. Okay, we got a backup whip. Always good to have a backup whip. Again, our Seer Wayfinder is going to do us no good, just sitting there. I mean, also it could lure a removal spell out of our opponent. And I like that. 6/6s on turn 4. Isn't that fine? I mean, that's fair magic, right? I mean, it's just a vanilla 6/6. Whoa, we got some tapping of mana. Oh, we're bolting the bird. We're bolting the bird. Oh man, madcap skills. He's got a lot of skills that we're madcapping. Well, we can't block, right? Yep, just making sure. Oh, it's telling me it's illegal blocking. Yeah, I figured maybe it's some like weird glitch maybe. Who knows? Oh boy. I think now the line is to beat up on their blocker. Probably should have checked just to make sure that Cackler wasn't a demon, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Now we got an 8/8. See if Ginger Ale's around. You home, bro? You home? And the scoop. And the scoop. Alright, so what we're going to do against aggro. So, let's zoom. Alright, let's see what we got. Again, I don't like the troll. It asks a lot of you in this matchup. Like, you have to keep mana up, you gotta pitch creatures. I don't like the troll here. I do like the Slum Reaper is just more removal for their guys. And I think we're fine with just this. We don't want too many Slum Reapers, so let's go ahead and submit. Interesting name, Timmy beats Spike. I guess I admit it's kind of cool if you're a Timmy and you beat a Spike. Because Spike's all about winning, and then they won't win. Alright, let's not get too meta about this. guess our opponent is still busy sideboarding. Alright. Hopefully we're gonna get a game out of this. Maybe not. But alright, let's move on. Oh, cancel. I guess he decided to sideboard after all. I don't know if he's disconnecting. Alright. Come on, show me a good 7. What do we got here? We got Night Howler, 3 lands. I like this. Let's go keep it. See what he does. Probably Mountain Cackler. That's my guess. No Cackler. Come on, Mana Dork. No Mana Dork. But we have an Overgrown Tomb, and we don't mind doing that. So what I'm kind of thinking here is Coming of the Gods turn 2, hopefully a Whip of Erebos, then play the Night Howler, which would be amazing if we have 3 creatures in the bin. Then we have a really good blocker, and then we can curve that into the Whip of Erebos. So, let's see, turn 2, let's still commune here. Let's stay on our plan, because our Deathrite Shaman isn't going to do anything. Let's go get our whip. Dump some stuff into the graveyard. Pass turn. So let's see. Our Night Howler will be a 3/3. Perfect. Alright, we got Madcap skills. So we're gonna take a little bit of damage. I guess the next thing I'd like to see might be a Shadowborn Demon. So that might be a potential line here. We could play Deathrite Shaman here, play Commune of the Gods, see if we go get Shadowborn Demon, untap, play Shadowborn Demon, kill his Ash Zealot. I kind of like that line. So let's play Grizzly Salvage instead of Commune, just so we can feign an end of turn play. So let's play Forest Shaman. We might bolt the bird. Nope, another Azulot. That's fine with me. We're not going to block. That's Grizzly Salvage. Hopefully see Demon and land so we could take the Demon. Nope. We did get a Mana Dork and a Satyr Wayfinder. We could take the Wayfinder and play Wayfinder Night Howler, so we have 2 guys to block his Zealot. Yeah, that might be what we have to do. Untap. Let's exile Forest. Green. Yep, there's our Shadowborn Demon. Womp womp. Play our Night Howler. It's pretty darn big. I mean, if he has a burn spell, we're pretty much doomed anyways. Yep, that's game. That's tough. I mean, it was a pretty strong. He had a pretty fast start. We didn't have as fast of a start as we would hope. That's okay. That's okay. This is an interesting decision. We could bring in the charm, but it's really just to get the madcap skills. I'm actually thinking we're gonna bring in this other Slum Reaper, and I think what we're gonna take out is probably Deathray Shaman here. Well, he does gain us life. Tough call. Yeah, let's take out one Shaman. Trade a Shaman for a Slum Reaper. And especially because a lot of times they'll just bolt the bird. This actually is not a bad hand at all. We got most of the things that we need. So let's go ahead and keep this. Hopefully we get a source of black mana off of the Wayfinder, so that we can play cards like Whip of Erebos and Slum Reaper. Another Satyr Wayfinder for the turn. Come on, Swamp. No Swamp. Yeah, I'll take the Forest. Why not? At least we get another crack at it next turn. So we're trading 2 to the face for him to get 2 damage in next turn. We have a Mystic, so let's see where our Wayfinder gets us first. Another Forest. That's unfortunate. We'll just rampy ramp. Am I a Rebel Belt Maca? I don't think I'm afraid to run this out on him. We have Rakdos Cackler. Fine with us. And, alright. We got a nice Nemesis Immortals. And pump them for 2 green. Okay. Seems good. I don't see ourselves blocking with this elf, and they can't block, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get in there for the beats. Beats by Garrick. Props to whoever remembers that reference to Magic Show. I forgot what Garrick that was. If you know what it was, it'd be cool. Put that in the chat. Wow, that's That's act of treason. You don't see those every day. I remember having to play with those back in Old Standard. Zendikar, Scars, Mirrored, and Block. We also had Active Aggression too. Steel Primeval Titans. Those were the days. Alright, Grizzly, Salvage, or Slum Reaper. Tough call. I think we need to get a guy on the board here. We don't have too much time, but we also... Yeah, we're gonna go digging for that land. Because hopefully we get Swamp. And we did. Might be able to stabilize here. Swamp. Slum Reaper. We'll just dump our Mana Dork. What are we sacking? Sacking a Mystic and singing for no reason at all. We're not going to attack here just because the Zealot beats the Slum Reaper in combat. We have Act of Treason, it's pretty rough for us. There's 3 cards in hand, so I can't see our opponent doing much of anything. Fire Drink Crusader, sure. What's the monstrous cost? Alright, green. I like that. So let's go ahead, play Whip. It's nice not to have to do math. Thankfully he's not fanning Fated Conflagration. And I'm pretty sure they can't recover from this. Yeah, I wish these cards would be a little bit bigger on the screen. I guess we can open that up too. I'm pretty sure we have this. Barring anything crazy. Because our next play is just Shadowborn Demon. Kill a guy, attack for... I think it's a metric buttload of damage. I believe that's the actual terminology. Let's see. What's the craziest thing he's got? 3 Rubble Maca, take 11? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we're blocking. Four mana. I guess he's just trying to hold out to the very end here. I don't know. Alright, we got there. We got there. Let's jump into another one. Let's play some more games. Let's sling some more magical cards, shall we? Is there anybody out there in the world? Is there anybody watching this? Just curious. So, what we got? Got Mystic the Gods. This is the kind of hand I like to see. Snap keep. Sneep. We're sneeping. Sneeping it up. Cloudfin Raptor. Okay, Mono Blue. I kind of like this. I'm excited to play this matchup. Let's play a Mystic. Pass turn. Well, we got Mono Blue. Bring it, Blue. Yo, my blue. Alright. We are going to commune. Yeah, I guess, one creature. That's what we get. But we got a crap load of food for our Deathrite Shaman. So, what are we playing turn 5? What do we got turn 5? Yes, we got another crowd. Oh man! New save. Is this Buttercup? Please tell me this is Buttercup. We got Buttercup over on Twitch. Alright, let's see what we got. You know, I'm gonna say holla back. Holla back. Boom. Alright. Let's see. 2 Cloudfin Raptors. What are our options? We don't have black yet. We do have black-green to play some Lotleth Troll. Yeah, Buttercup. What's happening? How about we just go in and start beating up on our opponent and see where we go from there? Yeah, let's do that. This way, we'll have 6 mana next turn, and we could just hardcast our Nemesis Immortals and just have them deal with a 5/5. Okay, that's fine with me. Or actually, we'll have black available to us as well. But we have no creatures in the graveyard. It's an interesting choice. I say we put on pressure. He's just stuck on mana, so let's go ahead and make it look like we're going to cast something that's black, green. We did it. Watching a hockey game. Sweet. I'm guessing Penguins. Watching some Pens. Alright, we got 3 Cloudfin Raptors. And we have a bunch of gas. Let's see. We still have access to double black mana next turn. Let's see what he does. I bet he's stuck with a Thassa in his hand, the way he's been acting. Trip blocks. Alright, so he eats a guy of ours. That's fine. Three mana, Knife Elf Spectre. That's fine. We can live with that. We have some... Yeah, it just scored. 3-2 versus Detroit. Nice. Alright, I was kind of hoping we would eventually hit an enabler. And Overgrown Tomb. Yep. we're going to play this untapped. We are going to... Our plans to bestow? No, I think we're just going to cast it. Cast a Night Howler and cause some havoc. Let's do that. So Sil's up for a pretty sweet next turn. Alright, what do we got? Taco Flyers, that's fine. And he's a Grizzly Salvage that does him no good. Master Waves. Sure. Okay. What's our cost? 7? Okay. Let's go ahead and start threatening a potentially lethal attack. Alright, so he's declaring blocks here. Can we get him right now? We have 3 guys. So that'll drop it to, let's see. It costs 7. Pit Street guys, that'll make his cost 4. Yep. So he's got more. He's got no mana floating. Sup, brah? I would bestow the Howler, but we're out of mana. We only have 1 black available to us. So I guess one thing to keep track of is how much mana is available to you with Death Ray Shamans, because I did punt earlier. Should have sequenced a little bit better, but fortunately we did not get punished for that this time. Alright, so I'm kind of excited for this mono blue. Let's see what we got here. We got some Skylashers we're going to bring in. Bestowance on Skylasher is pretty sweet. Wildlife Troll is okay here. Golgari Charm is not awful as well, because it will kill Master Waves. It could also get some early X1s. So it's not a bad card. I would love to see if he's playing blue-white. If he has blue-white Detentions here, I think Golgari Charm's definitely really good against them. So, definitely going to cut the Troll. I want my Demons to cause some havoc on them. They do have ability to bounce. So, maybe we cut Nemesis Immortals? That might be correct. Yeah, let's cut a Nemesis and a Shaman and see how we It might ultimately be correct that 3 Shaman is fine in the main deck. That's what I've been playing up until now. So, I wanted to see what playing the full 4 is. Alright, so you're keeping, I'm keeping, we're all keeping. For ice keeping? No, I don't think that's how it goes. Okay, and we are going to rampy ramp into our Elvish Mystic, pass the turn. And then here, I think we are going to try to blow them out. I don't think there's a reason to go fishing for land here in the second turn. So let's go ahead and attack. Block these. Fine with me. Tide Binder Mage. Sure. Tap a Mana Dork. Fine with me. And flash time. Surprise. Alright, let's see. If we play Night Howler right here, it's just going to be a 1/1. Let's go ahead and play the Wayfinder. See if we hit like an Overgrown Tomb, so we could just play that tapped. And how about that? We go get an Overgrown Tomb, and we play that tapped. So next turn, he can evolve his Raptor again, and it becomes a 2/3, so we won't be able to block. So we could attack here, but that'll also leave us open to attack for some amount of damage. You know what? We're just going to leave it alone for now. Not force the issue. An option next turn would be to bestow onto the Wayfinder. Okay, so we can Wayfinder here for more land. We could commune with the gods to see what kind of guys we can get. But we do have a Shadowborn Demon, so I'm kind of thinking, yeah, Pro Blue blocks all day long, my friend, all day. I have bestowed a Howler with a Howler. It was awesome. I had like an 18/18. And we got ourselves a forest. Alright, so I think since we know we have our 5th land drop in hand, we're going to play Commune, and I'm going to hope to go get a Whip of Erebos. We didn't get a Whip, we did get a Gerard. We could just play the Gerard, and we just have a big beefy guy. Is it worth more than just dredging our graveyard some more? I don't think so. Let's go take a Gerard. Because we do need all the land we can get. So, we're going to hold at bay. See what our opponent's up to. We got a Mutavault. So, he's feeling pressured. We're going to block the Spectre. And then I think we double block the Mutavault here, just to get them off lands. I'm trying to think what they could flash in. Because we don't really need our Wayfinders post-combat anyways. Okay, he's just throwing his guy into the wind. And we got land number 5. And I think it's time to blow up the Spectre. And I don't think we're going to attack with Skylasher because he could just rapid hybridization, get himself a 3/3. Yep, you're held at bay. Okay, so upkeep trigger. I think we are just going to go ahead and sack the Mystic because it's being tapped down by a Tidebinder Mage. So there's no point in keeping him around. Ooh, that's nice. I think in this position, 2 mana, I kind of like just jamming. Let's make sure we sack a creature, right? Oh, we have the critical mass anyways. I like that. Anything cool to get out of the graveyard? Just Satyr Wayfinder, Deathrite Shaman. Nothing fun. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna have to jam more bombs on them. Bombs away! Let's get rid of your Cloudfin Raptor. Yeah, we did that. We did that. So Skylasher doing some work. Doing some work. Let's mess around with our deck a little bit here. um, hmm. So maybe 4 Shaman, 3 might be fine then. So then, what does that do for us? That lets us put a Troll back in the deck. And we get to put... Because I had the full set of Golgari Charm to beat up on Sphinx's Revelation. So I think we're just going to do that. Golgari Charm. Let's charm it. Very charming. Do you think? Gotta love puns. It's like a requirement if you play Magic, you gotta like puns. I feel like that's the case. Okay. Jump back into the lobby. Let's see what we got here. Buttercup, you getting ready for Philly, man? I'm freaking psyched. I may even start packing tonight. I don't even know. Might go tomorrow night. We'll see. They gotta be like giving away the hotel room for next to nothing. Stars have to align. Alright. And punts? What's in punts? And we rolled 1 because we're that lucky. And we draw no lands because we're that lucky. Mulligan. Alright, we're on the draw. And we do have a couple 2-drops. And I'm pretty greedy. So we're keeping. And the greediness pays off. Although I probably should have led with Swamp Deathrite. It doesn't really matter. We're going to play the Deathrite anyways because it's very possible our draw is a mana dork. So then you go Satyr Wayfinder, throw a land in the graveyard, play another mana dork, and you have 5 mana on turn 3. As you can tell, I love getting 5 mana on turn 3. Oh, is this the mono green aggro deck? That top 8'd, maybe? Just maybe? Okay, so I think we're gonna go fishing for land here. Land ho. And we got ourselves a forest. Throw that away. Well, obviously we're not attacking. You can have your 3/2. Okay. So I think our plan is play a lull troll. Oh, I'm packed. Scout work tomorrow. Do some running. We're hitting the road. Delaying this is annoying. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Buttercup. Go ahead, play a lull troll. Lol, 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 lol. Choose not to attack. So if he comes back and attacks us, I'll just pitch another lull troll, regenerate, kill one of his guys, untap, go crazy. Haha. Lull troll says, put a giant stop sign. You should be like eating a stop sign or something. Polykranos. So I think we're going to be fishing for a Shadowborn demon, don't you think? Let's exile. Green. Black. No demon. Could play a Gerard though, but a Gerard would just be a 3/3. I think that's okay. Ooh, a Night Howler. Spicy. Okay, so we can Night Howler the Lotleth Troll. We could just play a Night Howler. That's option 2. I don't think we played Gerard just yet. I think we're gonna play the Night Howler and hold up mana to regenerate, and if he doesn't bother attacking, then we are going to start draining him. I'm gonna take that line. No attacksies. You can just go get the Drod back if we need it to. We got our wall of dead guys. He cannot attack. Just moving in with his 5/5. I think we block here. Comes X divided, so he can monstrous for 2 and distribute 2 damage. Yeah, that's fine. We'll either just pitch. Okay. And legendary rule? That was weird. Yep. I think he thought he got free 4/4 for 5. No, no, sir, that's not how it works. Alright. And he's just pitching it in. That's fine. Let's jump back. Dude, I've had those brain farts too. Gets us all. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, rolling the 1 again. See, I suck. I don't know how this is an ability, but I suck at rolling dice. I cannot get a high roll for the life of me. Let me make some tricks. Alright, we got Mystic into Commune. Yeah, I think we're good. And we're on the draw. Mountain. And we got Overgrown Tomb. Nice. Well, we're not going to Night Howler on turn 2, so I think we're just going to go ahead and play Mystic. So, next turn, if it is an aggressive red deck, we can just... Alright, Searing Blood. Fine with me. Okay, we have a Demon. So, I think I want... We do have a land in the graveyard. And we'll get more Whip of Erebos later. So, I want the mana acceleration here. Got one creature in the yard, so for 5 mana, for the low cost of 5 mana, we get Nemesis Immortals. Boros Reckoner, 5 MB. And nice. 2 mana dorks. Yeah, I do agree, Buttercup. We got the nice unhinged mountains. As you can tell, I prefer Zendikar as my basic land of choice. Not all of my basic land choices are Avons, though. I believe we got the Jung Park Island, which I think I got somewhere. What do we got? Yeah, here's my Tendrils deck. Show the pretty island for the camera while our opponent's figuring out what they want to do. Flame Wreath Phoenix. So as it, he gets a 5/5 for haste. And when it dies, return to its owner's hand. Sure, you get a 5/5. There we go. We got the little island action. Junk Park. Alright, we're attacking. White Border Revised. I actually like that. That's a pretty good style, too. Oh, he just gets a 5/5 if I don't pay. Okay. That's even better for me. Yeah, we're not going to declare blockers. Kidding? We'll just jam Demon. Demon all day. Exile that. Black. Black. Green, green, green. Let's see. Well, we eat the Phoenix, so we're killing the Reckoner. See, just ramping out Shadowborn Demon makes lives nice. Okay. Shock, shock. That's fine. Let's see. We could play a Night Howler. What's our Night Howler? 1/1, 2/2, 3/4, 5/5. I'll see your 5/5 and I'll raise you a 5/5. And see a lot. Demon. So we need a mana dork. In a hurry. Nope. We still have a solid blocker at least. Let's hide the exile zone. And we can't draw into playing Demon. That's fine. Trying to think what can get us out of it. Nothing can in that game. That happens. You get stuck on lands. You know, when you're 21 land, it happens. And you get double shock. So that's fine. That is magic. Alright, so he's got this like mid-rangey thing going on. So let's see, we're gonna play some Reapers here. Make him kill some things and stuff. And then trade those out for the trolls. And go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're playing first. Yeah, that's not a reasonable keep, or that is a reasonable keep. Wayfinder will help us get a black mana. Commune can also help us get Deathrite Shaman. I think this is fine. You know, even if we get stuck on black, yeah, variance is a thing. Even if we get stuck on black, we still have Nemesis Immortals we can fire out. Forest. So 1, 2. So this is an interesting play. If I block here, that gives me 3 creatures in the yard. That makes our Nemesis a... yeah, 3 mana, 5/5. Deal. Trade. There you go, deal with that. So then maybe when I commune with the gods, I get Death Ray and a land. And we got Swamp. Okay. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. And we get ourselves the Death Ray Shaman. So if he doesn't take care of this mana dork right now, be bombs over Baghdad. Oh, that's fine. Nemesis Immortals is still, and sometimes you get the black source you need. Here comes Demon. He's magma jetting for an answer. Trying to think what he can get. Also, Fated Conflagration doesn't deal with this guy, which is pretty cool. 4 mana. Oh. We got Fanatic. 5 mana? Was it the Phoenix? You get the Phoenix. So if I don't pay, he's a 3/3 haste and returns. So I will pay, and I'll just kill it. Yep. Bombs all over the place. Bombs, bombs, and more bombs. I think we keep it. Bow's board. Yeah, I like it. We got Mystic into nothing. I think we're shipping. Not bad. A little slow, but we have our colors. I mean, his deck's not surprisingly fast either. I mean, we saw Zealot. Huh. So, if we play Shaman, we untap, we can salvage and salvage again. I think I kind of like that line. In worst case scenario, we make him we force him to use a bolt. Yep, he's bolting the bird, folks. He's bolting the bird. And he's stuck on mana. So Night Howler's just a lonely 1/1. Let's just main phase salvage. We get an Overgrown Tomb, like we just did. We can get a Wayfinder as well. I think we're just going to be fishing for lands here. Because we have some gas in our hand. So, go play the tune. Or burn. It's fine with me. Boros Reckoner. It's fine with me as well. I think I want to save us some damage here, so I'm going to just trade the Reaper straight up. Especially if we draw land here. Yeah, I mean, the Phoenix is a lot less threatening. Like, Reckoner can do a buttload of damage. Okay, so I think here we're just going to play a big threat. We're going to go Night Howler into Rope of Erebos, and then put the game out of reach. That'd be a 3/3. It's going to do nothing but be useless mana. I mean, the option was to let it be a 3/3, but I just... If I can handle it with a removal spell, I just go ahead and do that. And now we play Red's worst nightmare, Lifelink. There you go. I'm going to print screen that one. Alright, let's just do one more and call it a night, shall we? Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Wonder if it's just still us, Buttercup. I'm curious. How many viewers we got? What's our view count? 2. Who cares? I'm having fun. Oh, we're going to get Sparky. Interesting name, Sparky. And we get to play first? Somebody pinch me. We're going to keep this. Decent hand. Overgrown Tomb, because we got all our colors, because we're a boss. So sometimes you face this where you play one land and then you can play Wayfinder or Commune. I kind of like Commune here because I want to fish from it first. Or in this case, we don't have a choice. Main deck Duress. Gotta be mono black. Hopefully he's afraid of what we're up to. Be afraid, be afraid! But yeah, if I had the choice between those two, I usually play Commune first to go get Whip. Especially, unless I need the land drop, then I play Wayfinder. Okay, so here we go ahead and play the Wayfinder. And yeah, we'll take the swamp so we can guarantee we can hardcast the demon. No pack rat. Okay. Ooh, and we got a 3/3 for 2 mana. I like that. But our line here. Well, let's attack with the Wayfinder. See what he's up to. We do have to be careful about Bile Blight. I mean, that's a thing. They see me trolling, they hating, trolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Yep, you Bile Blighted that. Try to catch me riding dirty. Black blue. Don't tell me he's got like syncopates and stuff. That'll be just loud annoying. Okay, So, to Night Howler or play Gerard. I think I was setting up for Gerard that turn anyways. Piston could have been a good line too. Okay. We win. Black. Black splash blue. I'm gonna assume he's mono black here. Or see if we can get all the copies of Erebos and Troll. In this case, we cut the Nemesis because we don't want to waste time jamming mana into that. I still like the Demon because it's a spot removal spell, so I pretty much never cut the Demons if I don't have to. So we're gonna go with this. He's playing first. We're on the draw. I'm greedy because I have a whole bunch of 2-mana spells. This isn't a fantastic heap, but I feel like my chances are good. 20 out of 53 here. And who knows? Maybe we bait a removal spell. Thespian stage. What is going on? I guess we play the other shaman. Pass turn. This is an awkward opening. Okay. Facepalm. Do we draw the land? Nope. 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 Yeah, that would have been very bad for us. So I probably should not have kept. Oh well. We can squeeze one more in. I'm basically playing up to 11 o'clock. And call it a night. And a drink. But it's luscious Leah. Very luscious. I mean, unless she's not luscious and she's just lying about it. Or maybe she wants to be luscious? Alright, let's just lay off the luscious. Oh, gross. Sad. 3 swamps makes a sad panda. Let's mulligan. Much better. Looks like our opponent went to 5. That's not good. We play our casino dealing Elfish Mystic. That's on black. Stomp ground. You. Temple. So Jund monsters? I don't know. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Okay. So let's. I want to dig for black mana here. So let's play the Wayfinder. Hopefully get an Overgrown Tomb. We're not getting Overgrown Tomb. I think we need the lands because I don't want to assume we hit Shaman. Or hit another Shaman, I should say. Especially after we saw one. Alright. Let's play the. How much does Nemesis cost next turn? The answer is 3! Ah. Courser. You can also be greedy, commune, flip another creature, and then we have a 2/2/5/5. Or 2 mana 5/5. Ooh, there's black mana. I say we're gonna be greedy. And against monsters, I want as much spot removal as I can. I don't need a third Nemesis Immortals, so we're going to pitch. Pay the 2 life. Drop a stupid 5/5. And then threaten to attack him for 10 next turn. Seem good? I thought so. And we're not going to jam our 1 into Nylea's Disciple. Now let's play how many creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we monstrous our Nemesis Immortals for 4 mana. We'll let him play his tricks. He doesn't know we got another one waiting for him. Yeah, you Gorkling that. And I wonder, can monstrous for 3? You know what? I don't know what he's possibly got going, so you know what? We're just going to go ahead and monstrous right now. In case he's up to something. Looks like we're stuck on lands, my friend. Alright, so we got a mid-range matchup, so Troll's not that fantastic. So we're going to just go Troll for Slumber. And just go 1 for 1 on his creatures, and he'll run out of things, and we'll have gas. Put some cards away while we're at it. Put that away. So Luscious is keeping their 7. What do we got? Commune. 2 mana, Commune, which could possibly get us our Deathrite. Slum Reaper. Yeah, I mean we can cast our spells. It's kind of a slow hand, but we might be able to deal Nemesis Immortals out fairly quickly. So that's kind of why I'm not shying away from this hand. Kind of hoping for Deathrite Shaman here in the first one. Colonian Tusker. Interesting. Well, now we have black. Then I think I'm going to go after Whip of Erebos. If I can. In this case, we want Deathrite. We want Mana Dorks. And, you know, a 1-mana Planeswalker. Alright, let's play how many creatures? 1. So, Nemesis costs 5. What we're doing, bruh? Swinging in with the 3-3? Yeah, I'm doing that. Domry raid. I ain't afraid of Domry raid. What about Maka? So he's a low curve aggro deck? I'm confused. Okay, turn 3. I think the play here is Deathrite Commune of the Gods. And we whiffed. Guess we could have played the Mystic. Because he could just -2 attack. Okay, that's fine with us. And now you lose your 1 threat. Because he is stuck on mana, so I'm kind of hoping he doesn't have a play, untap play Nemesis. Okay. He's scrying. Scry me a ripper. He's got Colonian Tusker. Do we have Gerard? No, we don't have Gerard yet. Okay. So we know he's got Robobelt Maka. Right? Okay, so we can't let him get a free attack. We have to block and force him to use the Maka. And if he wants to -2 and kill the Mystic, that's fine too. Play him. And we need 5 to monstrous it. Let's go ahead and do that. So now he's kind of railroaded this turn. Like, we're not in fantastic shape either, but if we draw into something like Whip of Erebos, we'd be in amazing shape. There's quite a few things we can draw into. Any sort of self-mill would be amazing. Nylea. Okay. +1 in whiffs. Hopefully this Wayfinder will find us something good. Hopefully Gerard. Can't attack, because you can crack back and we know he's got a Maca. So, I'd say... I say we hold at bay. Boy, Shadowborn Demon would be so good right now. Splash Blue. Oh, you're suggesting I should be splashing blue for Jace Memory Adept Buttercup? Come on now. Brick. Please, brick. Xenagod. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might be Game Boys. Now we gotta be careful about our attacks. Yeah, draw and mill yourself. That's... Fortunately, that's blue-blue. And you can see how tough it is to get green-green or black-black in this deck, let alone blue-blue. Another target creature. So either... Attacking just an Nylea? You got shamans. Oh man, we might have walked out here. Because he doesn't trample, right? Okay. So, block here, block here. Oh, that was fortunate. I think if he attacked all out, I was dead. Or if he Xenagoded the Tusker to be a 6/6 trampler, then I don't think I had any good blocks. Alright. So 10. He's got one red up. We have to be careful. Alright, let's play how many creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's attack for 21, shall we? If he has fog, I'll be very sad. Okay. Alright, so we killed an opponent from 18. That's pretty good. Alright, well, I hope at least you, Buttercup. I'm sure nobody else was around. But, oh well. I was just messing around tonight, so I wasn't expecting, like, a giant crowd or anything like that. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I will probably try to do this sometime soon. Maybe even make it a regular basis. We'll see. But this was fun. Glad you made it out. And catch you later.